Ever. So we in the building. We got a brand new artist in the building too. Introduce him.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, BKG.
It's good, y'all. Representing from the 315, the BKG.
315.
Upstate New York, if y'all don't know those numbers.
Right. That's either Syracuse, Binghamton, Watertown, Utica, New York. He got the pork chop sideburns and everything.
Wow.
So what inspired those sideburns, bro?
My sideburns used to grow crazy at a real early age. And
right.
My oldest brother was one of the people that told me, he was like, yo, you need to save them Johns.
Right. You got them sideburns from the uncle who had permission to whip your ass when they came over to your house. I whip his ass.
Crazy you say that, but they never did. It was on my side.
Nah, cause if my uncle came to my house with them sideburns, I know I'm gonna get my ass whooped. It just came with the package. Pork chop sideburns. Come here, Ray. Let me talk to you for a second. And he just started punching me in the gut. And, I'm a man you up, son. I'm a man you up. Get you toughened up, bro. Right. So, do you have brothers and sisters?
I do. I got 2 brothers and 1 sister.
All right. Where did you fall?
I'm the baby.
You the baby. You heard that?
I heard that.
So he's the baby. So how it feels to be the baby?
Low key, kind of, I won't say sad. It's like I'm caught between a rock and a hard place, to be honest.
Wow. That's kind of like the conversation we were just having.
Because they don't respect you? Is that what that is?
I won't say they won't respect me. Like, they definitely have more than enough love for me, but we have siblings. Like, we don't even have the same father. But
okay.
Regardless, though, it's the simple point of that. Like, y'all know when y'all have that type of love for each other and actually be able to keep it for that long. But it's like, for me, like, I ain't about to put all my business out there, but it's like, growing up along the years, it's like I had to put a bunch of puzzle pieces together throughout my life as far as my family and how, like, was meant to be, I guess, when I came into the world. And it's been hard over the years, and I never really, like, really understood why I had to be the one to go through it, or, like, why I got to be one to be put in this type of situation and make some type of sense out of it. Like, it kind of hurt, low key, like it stings, but
it still hurts now. If you really you should hopefully admit it hurts now. All right, that's why you're here, and that's why you've been talking about it. You have to use this as a form of therapy. Even radio for me, even though this is not what I set out to be in life. I wanted to be the third baseman for the New York Yankees. You have to find someone or an outlet to let some of that out,
for sure.
Because eventually it'll take a toll on you. And then people will start saying, what's wrong with him? Like, oh my God, he was just cool. Now he's just acting out. And that always come out, like a lot of kids go to school with that on their mind. And then, next thing you know, they on Ritalin or something because the teacher think they can't sit still or something's wrong with them or whatever. Now, I know you don't want to go into it today, but
I'll talk about whatever. We here. Let's get it.
Right. So use music as that outlet to talk about it. Let people try to figure it out. Because, like, keeping things bottled in it's a virus. It does other things to you. And so you have to seek out. That's why people seek out God. They seek out religion. Even people obsessively work out. Well, like we were just talking about, a lot of people do a lot of things to impress people. Like once you get that compliment that you set out to get, oh my God, you're losing so much weight. Then all of a sudden now you in overdrive and you take an extra diet pill and extra water.
Wait, you said what?
Right, I'm losing. It's actually worse. Oh my God, me throwing up in the bathroom after time I eat worse. So so you go in OT, that becomes your obsession and becomes your addiction after a while. Like whatever it is, it can be anything. Because whatever you're great at, and people tend to compliment you on that all the time, it tends to take over your whole psyche or who you are, and then you become what you think people want you to be. And then that whole persona, just keeping up the persona is work now. You can't wake up and be yourself. So I bring up the pork chop sideburns on purpose, for that reason, on purpose, so people will know, like, hey, this is what it is. I'm not afraid to rock my sideburns. And I'm sure it's a conversation piece every damn day.
Nah.
It's got to be. Somebody's.
Ask Taya, she was like, oh, he got the clean cut.
Right.
Like, I was ready. Nah. I was ready.
So how did you meet these guys?
Long story. I mean, I've already like low key been in the rap game for a solid 4 years now by myself, and when I met them, that would have been going into my next year. So it's like I met up with them in Buffalo. Low key, that's also where I met
Okay.
you. That's little do everybody else know, but anyway, I had one of my left hand men I was working with, as far as my music brand goes. He had hooked up with them and seen them after we had did the performances together, and one had a talk here. He was like, "Hey, we trying to connect." And as far as us seeing, as far as like everybody was already performing, we seen how the energy was going, and we didn't even. When we first seen them, I didn't even know there was a whole team. Like I thought everybody came separately and
Right.
coming from all separate areas and whatnot, just coming to show their stuff. And then it's like, oh wait a minute, y'all was really a thing.
Ain't God good? Because at the end of the day, you came on one accord, they came on a whole separate accord. I remember the whole thing. We had the folded chairs out there, whatever, and I seen everybody clicking and embracing. Normally, when rappers get in the same room, it's automatically tension. It's automatically I'm better than you.
We had some automatic chemistry.
I don't even talk to you because we're here for the
That
sake
ego.
of
Right.
So, and for the simple fact that you guys embraced. As soon as I went to the van last night, I was like, "Hey, whoa, what's this? What happened?"
Something.
Something happened. So, what song are we listening to from you today?
It's called Me Again. It's a new song. It's gonna be dropping in February on the 18th specifically, but it's one of my new genres.
All right, because we got to be out here by 2:30. So let's go ahead and go into your social media right now and get your shout outs in right now before I hit the song.
Y'all will find me on all platforms at BKG C-Rose. That's C-ROWS.
That's what's up. And here's again, that's me again, correct?
Yes, sir.
Me again right here on the Ray Dance Morning Show. Let's get the last person.
Oh yeah,
One
Jezza.
person, right?
Yeah.
They got to work it overtime. You have to come back tomorrow, though.
I'm gonna learn that little hand thing they doing over there.
What they doing?